Dr. Douglas Robinson. I'm at the Capitol Hilton in Washington, D.C. I've got a new buddy who's 3 years old. No family history of this, but he has some very buckled toes. And the biggest concern was that the third toe is going underneath the second, but you can see the third, fourth, and fifth are all turned in. They're called adducted. What's great is at 3 years old, these are fully reducible. So you see I can get this completely straight. I can get each one completely straight. So over time, if this isn't addressed, these will become rigid probably even later than when he's a teenager. So you can do something right now. You can wait a couple years, but why not do it now when things are really moldable and he's not super busy with girlfriends and sports, and do something now proactive with the product that I use called PediPlast. It's a moldable compound that is like silly putty that will harden by adding a catalyst to it, so we can splint those toes to straighten them. And this is something I like to be worn 24/7, except when they bathe, preferably with a sock and a shoe. But when they go to bed, just a sock on will help secure this in place. Doesn't hurt at all. I put a catalyst in this, and now this is going to start getting hard after I get this molded. And it's a nice, gentle way of straightening out the toes without surgery or without the hassle of splinting them every day with tape or Medi-Rip or Vet Wrap. So it's just like Play-Doh. And now we're going to start working a little faster while this starts to harden. Now I'm going to create a Tootsie Roll with this. My office is in Campbell, California. If I'm helping you with this and you're not near the office, we can do this on telemed, meaning we can FaceTime this. You can buy that product on Amazon. Okay, there's our Tootsie Roll. And now we're going to start putting this on the foot. We need to have a little tag on the top to take it on and off. So there's for the between the second and third, and this is between the fourth and fifth. And now we're going to start to mold this. And you can see right away the third toe is now straighter. You want to make this kind of flat so that when he stands, it's not like bulky or feeling like he's walking over something. And he's going to be a little bit wiggly, and that's fine. Then you just hold it and push it down underneath the toes, and that will allow the toes to become straighter. And I even have this underneath the fifth toe, so that's straightening out too. And now we're just going to hold that and let that harden. It slides off and on. Good job, good job. And about every 3 months, you want to reassess this and probably create a new one. He's going to outgrow this. Once in a while, the skin will get irritated and look like there's a bit of a rash. And that's when I think you should take a couple days off. You can get some baby powder or foot powder, just put in a plastic bag, and these can be stored in that. And you can wash these with soap and water so they don't smell like piggies. And sometimes this is a 6-month process, sometimes it's a whole year. Think of this as a digital retainer, like when you have braces, you don't want to lose that correction, so you use a retainer. This is a toe retainer, and the product is called PediPlast. And now it's already starting to harden up. And you make it flat here. And again, a sock over this helps to secure it. And then you can just wiggle this off. So we have it for both feet, primarily the third, but you can see the fourth and fifth are also turned in. So this is how we take care of buckled toes. His is primarily at the distal interphalangeal joints. And I've got a good buddy in Florida. He calls these toes, when they're not straight, wacky toes. So I'm Dr. Douglas Robinson in Washington, D.C. This is how I take care of pediatric curly toes, wacky toes, hammer toes, mallet toes, and claw toes. Please take care of yourself and each other, and please subscribe so other people can benefit from this educational video. Dr. Douglas Robinson, thank you.